Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this video, but I really don't give a fuck, honestly. Somebody hit me up about the Kony 2012 thing. I've actually been streaming all day, so I didn't really pay attention to Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but I looked into it. Yeah, it's this big thing. They're making a big deal about it. It's about some guy who's raising an army full of children and sex slaves and all that. And I understand, you know, why people would want to get that taken care of or whatever, but my whole thing is, he's in Uganda. I don't give a fuck. Like, honestly, I think, and this is why I'm making the video. I'm not even making the video to just talk bad about it. It's a terrible situation. I agree. Do I care about it? Not really, and I'm going to tell you why. Because all the people that I know in America, they get these things like, oh God, this is happening way over in the world, and they get so caught up in it. People don't realize the shit that's going on in your backyard right now. There are fucking sex slaves in the United States, in New York, in LA, in all the major cities. There's sex trafficking going on with children, with foreign people that don't have green cards that they bring over here. There's people dying every day. People getting shot up in New York. People in little bitty cities. People just getting shot up. People die every day in America. And no one makes a big fucking deal about it. You know, people are getting kidnapped, robbed, raped, tortured. Everything that's going on that people make a big deal about somewhere else in the world is going on right here in America, and no one ever fucking cares about that. So that's why I'm making the video. I guess you can call this a rant or whatever. You know, like I said, I feel sorry for the kids or whatever's going on in Uganda. I feel sorry for them, but people in America, we need to start worrying about ourselves and what the fuck is going on right in front of your eyes, and quit watching this stupid shit on the news, worrying so much about what's going on somewhere else. Like, you know, there's all this stuff going on in Israel right now. We're probably going to have to send our troops over there to intervene, and we're going to lose more American people to help someone else thousands and upon thousands of miles away, that I don't see them motherfuckers coming over and helping us. You know, people go, and like I say, I feel sorry for like all the bad things in the world. I do feel sorry for it. For this, out of my reach, there's nothing I can do about it. People say, oh please, we gotta feed the hungry, starving people in Africa. Why don't we fucking feed all the homeless fucking people in America that are sitting out on the street corner holding a sign because they can't get a goddamn job and they're a bum, and now they're basically just homeless bums that can't get a job, can't feed themselves. And we drive by them and we look at them like, fuck you, we ain't giving you $1. I ain't buying you a cheeseburger. That's how most people look at this situation. But then they go, oh God, have a heart. Donate money to feed children in fucking Zimbabwe or some shit. Like I say, it's a sad thing. The world's fucked up. People are dying everywhere. People are fucking homeless. People are out of jobs. You know, people are sex slaves. Children are getting fucking raped and abused. And I think that America needs to wake up and start worrying about what's going on in America and taking care of that, and then worry about that other shit. So that's my thoughts on Kony. I feel sorry about the whole situation, but honestly, there's enough going on around me right now that I don't give a fuck. There's tornadoes. I live in Tornado Alley. We didn't really get a tornado. We got some hailstorms and stuff, but there's people, you know, that are suffering right now from that. So if I'm going to worry about anything that's closer to me, I'm going to worry about that. And why I'm talking about that, if you look it up, you know, there's been a few people died in some tornadoes around here recently. I live in Indiana, so in the Midwest there's some bad stuff going on. I know a couple years ago, it's probably been several years ago, like 5-10 minutes away, there's a little town called Newburgh. And, you know, there was a bunch of people that got killed in tornadoes then, like several years ago. And I think there might have been some people close to there that just got killed again from tornadoes. But anyways, people, I'm a compassionate person. I care about people living and dying and suffering and all that kind of stuff. But this Kony deal, way too far out of my reach. And like I said, if I'm going to worry about who's living and dying and suffering, I'm going to worry about my neighbors, people that I know, my family, my friends, and other Americans, you know, and other people that I know. I mean, if I know someone in Uganda, then I would care more, but I don't know anybody in Uganda, so that's hey, you know, I'm glad someone's trying to put it out there. I see that they're, you know, pushing it on Facebook and all that. But I got people messaging me, asking me to, you know, God, please go watch this. I'm not watching a 30-minute video about it, but, you know, if you want to do that, you can watch a 30-minute video about that. Like I said, I report the news all the time on my channel. I thought about reporting it as a news thing, and then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it that way just because of the way that it's just being overblown out of proportion. People take shit and blow it out of proportion. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't even know. Something could be happening, you know, on fucking Mars, and it just gets blown the fuck out of proportion. Like, I'm never going to see Mars. Why would I fucking care? Are there, you know, like, it'd be one thing if, you know, we found out there were aliens. That would be a big thing. But, you know, say we knew there were aliens all over the world, and then finally we find out there's aliens on Mars. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's in Mars. I'm never going to see Mars. Never going to see that shit. But I don't know. Hopefully I don't come off too harsh with my video, but I don't know. That's just the way I feel about everything going on. I mean, I'm worried about our troops that are still fucking dying and, you know, possibly going to be sent somewhere else crazy to die, like the Israel Al-Qaeda thing going on right now. Or, you know, what are we going to do with Uganda? We're going to send our troops over there so his little fucking crazy killing kids can, like, strap bombs to their chest and blow American citizens up? I mean, what can we really do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. That's something that the people of Uganda are going to have to come up with. It's one man. It's one man with the army of children. If you really want to stop that, they should be stopping that. But I'm going to quit talking about it. I'm going to quit talking about it because I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. But I am going to leave this video on a good note. If you're worried about society and people dying and people struggling and people suffering, go to your fucking, drive down the street, get you a little bit of money together, drive down the street, find you some homeless people, give them some fucking money, give them some food, go down to donate your shit to the Salvation Army, or donate some money to the Red Cross. Do something in your area. That's a problem that we're facing right now. People want to do all this stuff, but no one wants to do anything in their area. Like, think about your community. If you want to do something good for the world, you want to help somebody out, go into your community and find someone that needs help and help them out. That's my advice on that. You want to do something good in the world, do it in your community and spread it out from there. Don't, you know, try to help someone 50 billion miles away when you can help someone right down the street. But I'm out. Peace.